So, we have the Brooklyn Nets against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Spencer Dinwiddie early on with a three ball. I'm learning to be better at speaking the three, but hey man, we gotta start somewhere. Donovan Mitchell pulls up from deep, man. And the Cavs started to get going after that bad first quarter. Cedi Osman hit three-pointers in this second quarter, and it was pretty. It was very pretty. And the Nets once again continue with their inconsistent offense. Their defense is still really solid, right? But the offense just doesn't help them at all, and the defense can't carry you in this day and age. Donovan Mitchell from the corner, and that was nasty. And now this was so beautiful, man. Beautiful in and out, Hezzy. That was so goddamn pretty, man. That was just it, man. And Caris LeVert with the pull through three ball to end the third quarter on a buzzer beater. He was feeling himself in that one. Yeah, he played back in Brooklyn, and Donovan Mitchell explodes on Yuta Watanabe. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell explodes. That's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Nah, what a beautiful dunk, man, and what a good game by the Cavs. Except that they, of course, had to make it tough on themselves, but thankfully for them, the Nets missed some of their opportunities here late, as the Cavs just couldn't score. Were too careless, missed a lot of free throws, man, and both sides missed a lot of free throws in that fourth quarter, it felt like. Yeah, the Cavs missed 4 free throws, and I'm pretty sure all of them were in that fourth quarter. At least it felt like it to me, that's for sure. And the Nets, they had to miss all those 5 free throws also in that fourth quarter. I would bet my money on that, man. But let's not do that. From the viewing experience, that's what it felt like, and I might be right, might be wrong. Donovan with 31 had a great game. Fourth quarter a little rougher. Darius Garland also had a great game. The fourth quarter where they started to slip was not ideal. Cedi Osman was great. I liked how Ricky Rubio played. Caris LeVert was great. Overall, I felt like Evan Mobley continues to just be that guy. Jared Allen returned, which was great to see. He had 12 and 14. He had some eye problem. That, well, it's funny, right? I've never seen many eye injuries in the NBA, and the Cavs had both Darius Garland and Jared Allen missed some games with that. And Garland missed actually at least 10 games right early in the season, which was, yeah, rough. It was so, yeah, he had that eye, that his eye was not looking just, yeah, it looked bad. Whatever, let's not talk about bad looking eyes, and let's focus on the game, man. The Cavs, I'm not sure how much I trust their offense come playoff time, but I just like the team, man. I just like the energy of the team. I just like the vibe of the team. The defense is great with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley anchoring everything. Most of it is on Mobley, in my opinion. He deserves to be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation, in my opinion. And, you know, with the effort Garland and Mitchell both can give you on the defensive end, it's great. I just feel like they like one more shot creator or a shooter, right? They just like somebody who they could put in there and let him shoot. Imagine somebody like Isaiah Joe out there with the Cavs. I feel like he would be awesome for them. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the perfect guy next to him. You would probably like somebody that is more of a small forward. But to be quite fair, right, and to be frank with you, I'm not sure that is at this moment in time. Maybe OG Anunoby out there with them would be nasty, but he has been inconsistent overall this season. But if that was the OG Anunoby that we have been seeing, shooting-wise especially, I mean defensively, we know what he brings defensively, but shooting-wise especially, what he has been showing since the All-Star break ended, I mean, imagine that on the Cleveland Cavaliers. That would be special. The Nets, on the other hand, continue their big struggles offensively. Still too many turnovers. And what I know vibes don't mean that much to you, but from when you just watch them, right, it just feels like they don't have that chemistry and that vibe that I thought they could have, actually, right? When you think about the 2018 Nets, was it, when there was D'Lo and there were so many fan cams and they lost in round 1 to Philly and won one game with who was it? Jared Dudley cheerleading. That was awesome, and it was an awesome team, right? And the vibes are just not there for the Nets, I feel like. It's just not there, and that's my biggest problem. And of course, the inconsistencies shooting wise, it's rough. They just don't have consistent shooters. Michael Bridges has a consistent mid range, but that's about it, right? Nick Claxton is inconsistent overall offensively. When you want to get him, on a post hook or something, he was really rough out there tonight. Dorian Finney-Smith has been inconsistent. Cam Johnson has been inconsistent. Spencer Dinwiddie has not only been inconsistent, but I feel like he always, I don't know, he just doesn't fit with this group. And even though when you look at the box score tonight, it looks like he had a good game, I feel like, man, I don't feel like it, right? When you watch the game, it feels like Spencer Dinwiddie is out there playing for another team, or I'm not sure if that's the right analogy, but that's how I feel when I watch the games. Watch the games, yeah. Let's keep repeating ourselves, but now let's stutter some more and everything. Shout out Darren Sharp, man. He had a great night, 20 and 11. He looked right out there, and that's great to see since he's a rookie, right? Always love to see rookies just have some cool moments and performances when you feel like, yeah, man, he could be something one day. And even when they're not, right, it's still awesome to see no matter what. And yeah, the Nets, I don't know, man, if they'll hold on to the 6th seed, but yeah, I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna check the schedule and leave, give it to you next time I cover the Nets if I think they'll keep the 6th seed or not, or when I cover the Miami Heat, who is pretty much the only contender for that 6th seed. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in some next videos.